Hey party people, my name is Jackie Portales. I'm a reviewer over here at ShotKit, but the reason I'm a reviewer at ShotKit is because I'm also a professional wedding photographer and content creator and self-certified software and user experience enthusiast. I juggle multiple creative brands, so I love learning about new tools to make my business processes go faster and smoother, and it's always a bonus when they look good doing it. So Shootproof, the one I'm going to talk about today, is definitely one of those tools. Shootproof is a very popular all-in-one photo gallery showcase and general client management system that also offers a ton of other additional sweet features like simple portfolio websites, easy digital invoices with automatic payments, contracts, integration with photo labs, and more. But my favorite thing that Shootproof has to offer is a serious money-making feature, and it might not actually be one that you expect, so we're definitely going to talk about that one too. Okay, buckle up, Buttercup, because we got a lot of stuff to talk about. Like, I was actually very shocked after writing this review how many features Shootproof actually has. So let's take a look and see if Shootproof is the right choice for your growing business. So here we are on the dashboard. My first impressions are that it's got a new look these days and that it's also very organized. I can see some kind of like primary stats in the center here, and it looks like all the tools I would ever need to get to are pretty easily accessed on the left-hand side over here. I'm actually just going to jump ahead and we're going to lead with the photos section first because I feel like, the photos is kind of where the whole functionality of Shootproof begins. So the images are going to be displayed on the super neat grid, and you have several customization options from like album covers and subgalleries, and it's just so much better and most importantly way prettier than emailing someone a folder full of image files that they have to like go and navigate through and open up everything individually. That is just no fun. No one wants to do that. I also love from the photographer standpoint that I can just drag and drop an image from the gallery to set a cover photo, and that viewing photos or removing them from the gallery is like all those options are just easily accessible by hovering over an image and selecting actions right here. Options for your galleries in the gallery settings menu. This is where we're going to change our gallery access options, layouts, privacy, shopping, and some of the other gallery settings in here. So kind of having a pretty way to showcase an entire gallery comes in handy not only for when you deliver your photos, but one of my keys to booking new clients actually is being able to neatly present a full photo gallery to them so that they can get an idea for the overall quality of my service, how many photos they may receive from me, how I capture a wedding day or brand shoot or whatever, and just kind of like a basic walkthrough of how the client delivery service is going to work, so they can kind of like poke around and see how they're going to get their photos when the time comes. I just think that being able to put your best foot forward and professionally showcase your work is so important to booking new clients, you guys. You definitely need this kind of tool if you want to take a growing photography business to the next level. I'd also like to point out that you can add music to your galleries, which is pretty interesting. There's a ton of different music themes from like birthdays to corporate business tunes, whatever that may mean. But it might be fun to add a song so people have something to like bop to while they view their photos, I guess. I kind of feel like this section could go into gallery settings or something though. I don't really know if it needs to have its own section on the dashboard, but I appreciate that it's there. Okay, so if the musical showcase and delivery aspect of Shootproof hasn't quite excited you enough, how about a feature that can make us a ton of additional income without us ever having to lift a finger? Huh? And that is a built-in print and digital sales shop. Like slouching in this chair. Okay, so we can actually sell our photos online commission-free with Shootproof, and this goes for both prints and digital downloads. The shop function is so easy to use, which is incredibly important because interestingly enough, the people who tend to order the most prints from me happen to be my wedding clients' parents and grandparents. And this may come as a shock to you, but not all of them are totally computer savvy. So the easier a shop is for them to use, the better, the more sales you're going to make, all that. With Shootproof, we can offer our clients a wide range of prints and canvases and stuff right out of the gallery, and they're fulfilled automatically by top-tier print labs. So you don't have to do anything extra. They're just going to fulfill it when your client orders. And not only do they do photo prints, but I also saw somewhere that clients can order like coffee mugs and even pillows. All they gotta do is select the photo they want or hover over it, click the shopping cart icon, select their options, adjust the crop, and hit add to cart. Boom, a print is born. Okay, the other thing I love is that you can do Shootproof fulfilled commission-free digital sales, which is actually huge for us content creators especially. This tool gives us a ton of download controls like watermarking, maximum resolutions will allow to be downloaded for free, and even the ability to put a price tag on digital downloads. which means as content creators, we can use Shootproof to showcase entire galleries of stock photos to clients and sell the share rights without Shootproof even taking a cut. My stock agency takes 50%, and that's considered pretty low. Shootproof takes 0. I'm gonna let that marinate. So as far as what all this is gonna cost your clients, you basically get to decide. When it comes to prints in whatever lab you choose, it's gonna determine a specific pricing sheet. We can go in and adjust all of the markup and stuff so we can make a little bit of profit on it. And there's an entire commerce section on our Shootproof dashboard over here where we can review those orders, set pricing for prints and digital sales, establish discounts, create invoice templates, and all that stuff. Another cool thing is we can create a customized price sheet per gallery. So an example of when this would be important is maybe I raise my 2023 shop prices, but I still want those 2022 clients to get the old price. I just need to make a new pricing sheet for the new year under the commerce tab and select it in the gallery settings for those 2023 clients. And I can even duplicate the old pricing sheet and just make any necessary adjustments that I need to. So that'll save me some time. All right, we're going to take it all the way back to the top and talk about the first option on our dashboard, which is the studio management. So with Shootproof, we don't need to worry about having separate subscriptions with like a million third-party companies for our contracts or invoices, because Shootproof is an all-in-one type of deal. Okay, the studio management system thing can get like really pricey, like so pricey. I've been handling all my business stuff in spreadsheets and documents up until recently, so I really appreciate a studio management feature. Super rad studio management feature 1 and 2 is that it offers both contracts to secure our clients and the invoices that we need to get paid by them. So the contracts feature is important to me because I have like 100 different contracts for the different types of work I do. And I can write up and send contracts for wedding clients, commercial clients, web design clients, you name it. They're all right here in my studio management system, which is awesome because my former third-party contract subscription only got me 1 contract template unless I wanted to pay extra. Like a lot extra. And they didn't offer invoices or any of that stuff. That was a whole separate deal. So if you don't have a contract yet, though, there's an entire marketplace that you can shop for contracts written by professionals for specific types of photography. I really like the Lawtog personally. They write some incredible stuff, so I was pretty stoked to see that their work is just available for purchase here. That's so cool. Speaking of invoices, we can also send those with Shootproof, which I personally consider invoices to be a part of studio management. However, on Shootproof, you're going to find them back down in the commerce tab, which that's fair. They deal with money, but I feel they go hand in hand with contracts, so I'm just going to talk about them at this point in the review right now. So this is pretty cool. I like this feature a lot because clients can just go ahead and pay us directly through Shootproof. And I think that this is far simpler and a lot more professional looking to your average day-to-day like wedding and portrait client than asking them to like mail a check or send a PayPal or whatever. And then we can also go in here and like set retainers and session fees with our invoices and schedule when certain payments are due. All right, we've made it down here to commerce, and now we're going back up to the studio management tab because I want to talk about that thing that I totally hyped up in the beginning as the most important thing, and that function is desk roll email campaigns. I know, but email campaigns are actually huge, and here's why. Anytime a contact is attached to a gallery, which is what I had mentioned we could do earlier, I can send automatic email campaigns around the holidays, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, etc. to those people and say something like, hey, I'm offering a sale that you don't want to miss. Here's a link to your gallery where you can buy prints and such and such a discount. This is such a moneymaker, you guys, and especially for those of us with an off season. Like, I live in the Pacific Northwest corner of the US where it gets pretty cold, dark, and rainy during the winter, so being able to advertise special deals to clients and make a little bit of extra cash during that time is a lifesaver. So there's like an entire section on Shootproof devoted to email campaigns and their management. Like we can see what emails have gone out, and we can even set emails to go to specific gallery contacts. So this is cool because that means I can offer different seasonal deals to my wedding clients versus my commercial clients. I don't know what my commercial clients are going to do with print discounts, but whatever. Guess what? We're not even done. Shootproof also offers this cool portfolio website tool. It's pretty automated. All you have to do is choose what kind of galleries you'd like to display on your homepage, and it will give you and your clients like a one-stop shop to access all of those full galleries for viewing. It's not necessarily like a replacement for an official website. This is more of a showcase of all the full galleries you'd like to show publicly on ShootProof. And I think this would really come in handy if you have a select amount of those full galleries that you prefer to share with clients, as it would just kind of give them like a one destination to go to where they can peruse them all. Last, really quick, but definitely not least, because I love this feature and I love reporting, ShootProof has this like report section here where we can see who visited our galleries, who made store purchases, and we can also track our invoices here. So this is kind of like a nice little neat organized area where we can just track stuff. So that kind of concludes the walkthrough portion of this review. And now we're going to talk about some other burning questions most of you probably have at this point. What are some alternative tools to ShootProof that we can use? And how much is it going to cost? There's several companies who are similar to ShootProof, but I'm just going to talk about the two big ones to look out for, and that is Pixieset and Pic-Time. Pixieset is very similar in that they offer that kind of all-in-one tool, as well as offering one of the strongest integrated web design tools for photographers. That's not just portfolio design. This is an actual web design tool. Like, you can run your .com off the thing and it's gorgeous. But the major feature that Pixieset currently lacks are those email campaigns. And those are so huge for off-season income. And I want to be able to afford to eat something other than instant ramen this winter. So Pixieset definitely gets the thumbs down in that area. And then there's Pic-Time, which is another popular alternative and a fantastic option if you're specifically into weddings and portraiture and planning on doing a lot of print and digital sales. It makes it very easy to create like a stunning email campaign and even design albums, like real photo albums. They've got a design tool incorporated in there. But on the downside, it doesn't include any of the studio management aspects that ShootProof does, like no contracts, no invoices or anything. But you know what? It's beautiful. I mean, just look at this website. I feel edgy and luxurious just being here. Now we get to talk about price. How much is it going to cost and where is our money actually going? So ShootProof has a very interesting pricing model that stands out from the other two alternatives that I mentioned, because no matter what plan you go with, you get all the bells and whistles. The gallery, the studio management, and the email campaigns. The only difference between the plans is how many photos you can upload. As of January 2023, when this review was recorded, their most popular plan sat around $25 a month if billed annually. So you get a little bit of a discount if you do an annual versus a monthly payment. And with it, we can upload 25,000 photos. Sounds like a lot, but realistically, if you're a busy wedding photographer, you may be uploading around 600 images per wedding, and that's only like 40 weddings total. So you can probably expect to upgrade to the $50 a month unlimited plan if that's the case. Fortunately, you have 14 days to try it totally free before you buy it. So here we can see Pic-Time and Pixieset's pricing as well. And it looks like Pixieset's full suite with Gallery and Studio Manager comes out to just under $40 a month if billed annually for about 600,000 photos. So if we're thinking in terms of Jackie weddings, that's about 1,000 weddings total that I can host on my Pixieset at that price. For an unlimited plan, it's about $5 more than ShootProof. And then now we can see that Pic-Time is the most expensive of the three, but they don't even have a robust studio manager. So need I say more? It's kind of difficult, honestly, to make the comparison reasonably, because Pic-Time just kind of has like different priorities than ShootProof and Pixieset do altogether. So I think we can all like unanimously agree that ShootProof is awesome. Okay, it's got everything that you could ever dream of in a full suite photo gallery, showcase, studio manager, bonanza, and it comes in us at a pretty slamming price. So no matter which showcase service you end up going with, I feel like they're all great, but the other two seem to lack at least something that ShootProof has. And honestly, the only gripe I have about ShootProof is its overall design aesthetics. I think ShootProof has all the capabilities that Pixieset and Pic-Time and every other alternative has, but I will say that maybe visually speaking, they do fall a little short. Because while the user experience is overall pretty 10/10, the homepage and aesthetic design I feel like it doesn't live up to how truly great ShootProof is as a tool. But it honestly just has so much to offer that I think is easy to look past. So if you're looking to grow a business and haven't incorporated a gallery delivery service and studio management tool, I absolutely recommend looking into ShootProof, you guys. This is a very important tool to have for more reasons than a YouTube review could ever have enough time to talk about. And it's going to save your life and time and make you money. So hopefully this review is able to at least somewhat assist you in making some big new growth decisions for your photography business this year. I know that for me, this really took my brand to the next level, so hopefully it can do the same for you. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to let me know. I'd be happy to assist. Just put them in the comments below. And until then, take care. Goodbye.